Hey up, it's Steve from that old Yorkshire geek, and with 2 bits of Star Trek related news today. And the first one is very, very sad. Actress Annie Wersching has passed away of cancer. She was only 45. She's no age at all, younger than me, but most people are younger than me. But anyway, here it is. This is from Deadline. Links in the description as usual, all that stuff. Annie Wersching dies, actress in 24 Bosch and Timeless, was 45. There we go, she died of cancer. Her publicist confirmed to Deadline. Wersching continued to shoot even after her 2020 diagnosis, with prominent roles in Star Trek Picard as the Borg Queen in Season 2 and the Rookie. She also voiced Tess in the popular Last of Us video game, which was adapted into a TV series by HBO. The actress Anna Torv played Tess in that. Wersching's husband, actor Stephen Full, issued a statement. There is a cavernous hole in the soul of this family today, but she left us the tools to fill it. She found wonder in the simplest moment. She didn't require music to dance. She taught us not to wait for adventure to find you. Go find it. It's everywhere, and find it we shall. As I drove our boys, the true loves of her life, down the winding driveway and street, she would yell, bye, until we were out of earshot and into the world. I can still hear it ringing, bye, my buddy, I love you, little family. Sorry, I'm filling up. John Cassard, director and executive producer of 24, also paid tribute. My heart is broken in more pieces than I can count. Annie came into my world with an open heart and a contagious smile. Brandishing such talent, she took my breath away. Annie became more than a workmate. She became a real friend to me. And I can't continue, I'm sorry I'm getting too upset. She was also in Star Trek Enterprise, made her acting debut in an episode called Oasis, where she played a young woman and her father that lived on a spaceship that was populated by holograms, which was unusual, for the Enterprise era. But yes, it's very sad. I can't carry on reading that. I'll end up crying. So we'll move on to more happier things. Rest in peace, Annie Wersching.
Admiral on the bridge. And Captain on the bridge.
You will probably find this inspection boring for the likes of you two.
Boring?
Well, we won't be blowing things up. Taking or engaging in fire, crash landing expectedly or unexpectedly.
Those were the days.
There is something coming.
Battle stations.
Some kind of attack. And Starfleet could be the target.
There's a darkness. An all-consuming darkness.
And it is getting stronger.
Jean-Luc, trust no one.
Jean-Luc Picard.
We will have vengeance.
You and I have traveled to the far reaches of space. But something's different now. This is the end, my friend.
Geordie!
Such pathetic old warriors.
I, too, was once irrational, violent.
Is anybody you know still the person you knew?
This is life or death.
It's always life or death, Jean-Luc. When has it not been?
With each ticking moment, I will take another piece of you.
Battle stations!
Survival. Human nature, pal.
We fight or we die.
Hold it! Gun it!
I need you. All of you.
We're with you. Always.
Engage. Will, are you enjoying this?
course not. Are you?
Right, there we go. Right. Get the frame back up. There we go. Right, so we'll go through it now. It looks okay. It looks okay. I'm just fed up. This Annie Wersching stuff has just upset me too much, and I can't be bothered with the internet being stupid today. Videos aren't playing properly through my computer anyway. And yeah, it looks okay. Let's just flick through it. Picard and Riker. There we go. We see the baddies. There's the Titan. We see the captain of the Titan. He won't let me do it. There he is. Todd Stashwick. Rumour is he doesn't last long, or maybe he lasts. I don't know how long he lasts. Now we see the Enterprise F, we see Space Dock, we see Raffi. Is she taking drugs when she's spraying that stuff in her eyes? Is that drugs she's taking? Or is she from the mirror universe? God knows. What else? We see starships, we see shooting, we see phasers, we see Moriarty, we see Worf fighting Raffi, he headbutts her. We see this, whatever that is. They said there's a darkness coming. That's not very dark, is it? That's bright. So there's a brightness coming. But that doesn't sound ominous. There's always a darkness in Kurtzman trick. I tell you, I've still got my doubts about this. People are saying it's going to be amazing. There's a ship here with a nacelle blowing up. And some have said it's the Titan. Some have said it's not the Titan. I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's Commodore Geordie LaForge. I thought they'd done away with Commodores. I thought they'd just become admirals. I thought there were lower-ranked admirals that were Commodores and fleet captains, but never mind. They've gone back to Commodores. Crew running and stuff. Explosions going on. There we go. And there we go, final season. Or is it? It will be the final season of Picard, but I suspect the Next Generation crew might carry on, or some of them. Had me in their own series. So there we go, that was the final trailer for Picard, season 3. It looks okay, but I've got my doubts. I do have my doubts about it. Picard saying gun it, for one thing. Picard would never say gun it, would he? He'd say engage, which he does at the end, but gun it. So that's a red flag in my book. But it's just one line, it could be amazing. But as I said, I've got my doubts, right? So we'll get rid of that. So I'm a bit fed up today, as you can tell. But never mind. Star Trek Picard Season 3 is coming soon, a couple of weeks, and we'll see what all the fuss is about, well, with the first episode. There's more people popping up on like Twitter and stuff saying they've seen certain episodes or seen, up to episode 4 or whatever. Where are they seeing them? Where are these people getting these episodes? I don't know. It's going to be like everybody except me is going to have seen this bloody Star Trek Picard and all saying, oh, it's really good. Better be. It better be really, really good, because my expectations have been really heightened for this. So if it's not really, really good, if it's just okay, I'm going to be disappointed. Right, we'll leave it there. Anyway, rest in peace, Annie Wersching. By the way, there was another person that died, not another famous person yesterday. Was it Wednesday Addams, the original Wednesday Addams? Has passed away at, 64 or something, of a stroke, I think. So that's it. It's very sad, very sad. Too many people popping the clogs these days. Well, they seem to be. Right, anyway, so we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. Wherever you are in the universe, look after each other. Sorry I'm being a misery guts today. I'm just fed up. So until next time, I'll say the